After watching e-bike companies collapse left and right, a lot of you have been asking me, who's next? But more importantly, who can we actually trust right now? I've tested dozens of e-bikes, worked with companies behind the scenes, toured warehouses, and have had private calls with founders. And today, I'm giving you the list, my personal trusted brands in 2025. This isn't sponsored. This is what I've learned the highway, so you don't have to. But unfortunately, a lot of you recently have experienced this the hard way with the closure of e-cells, a founder that walked away and left you with empty wallets and no e-bikes. And for that, I'm very sorry, guys. So, what does trust mean? Let's define it first. A trusted brand delivers what it promises, communicates clearly, and supports the customers after the sale. They also have two underrated but essential traits. Number one, a clean, informative website. If they can't organize their homepage, don't expect them to organize your order. Number two, a strong, engaged community on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. If a brand can't be found or won't talk to their customers publicly, red flag. So, here are my trusted brands in 2025. Drum roll, please. So, here are the brands I personally trust right now, and this is exactly why. Electric e-bikes. I've reviewed 7 of their models, it's been a pleasure, toured their headquarters in Phoenix, Arizona, been invited to 2 launch events. I actually just came back from the Grand Canyon unveiling the electric XB4, it was incredible. And I have also seen their operations firsthand. They are a company that makes both customers and their affiliate members feel like family. They ship fast, their pricing is unreal, and their support team is one of the best ones in the game. Aventon. Sold in hundreds of shops across the United States, they've got infrastructure, not just inventory. Their bikes are well built, well supported, and designed to last. They're not always the cheapest, but they are one of the safest bets. Ride One Up. Quiet, consistent, and no drama. Their prices are great, their bikes are reliable, and their support has stayed solid through years of growth. They're the true definition of underhyped but over-delivering. MotorGo Power Bikes. I ride hard and their bikes can take it. Their version 3 60 volt is a beast, and they've made major improvements in communication and follow through. They're the type of brand that really listens to customer feedback, and they make the changes in their next iteration. They've also made improvements with their batteries from like the very beginning. They went to like Samsung batteries, and now they are UL certified, and now they're offering lots of models. I've seen the evolution myself, and they are awesome. Family-owned company, great to work with, and great with customers too. Okay, so now, Ghost Cat. So they have been truly incredible, responsive, honest, caring, and they just invited me to California to preview their new lineup, guys, their version number 4. So F4X is coming up. I have a video coming very soon, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna be telling you about everything that's going to be coming in those bikes, and then I will be personally in California testing it myself with other YouTubers. It's such a pleasure and an honor. Okay, so Ghost Cat is a rising star and they're doing it right. There are also another brand that really listens to their customers, and they have been making improvements in every single iteration. And I'm just gonna give you a little secret. Their batteries are now going to be UL certified for their F4 model. So exciting, okay? Next company, Zugo. So they are also sold in hundreds of e-bike shops across the country. They have been scaling the right way with growing support and clear communication. The presence in the real world tell us they are a brand that can be trusted. They make premium e-bikes, high-end components, UL certified e-bikes, and I have really enjoyed my time working with Zugo. I've reviewed 3 of their models so far. Full Care. Oh my gosh, I've loved working with them. So they're super responsive. They get back to me right away. They have great customer service online too. I did my research. So I've tested 3 of their bikes. The latest one, which I have a full review coming, it's a dual battery, dual motor e-bike. They have bold designs, rugged builds, super durable, and they have patented frames, guys. So they are the frames that to me stand out the most out in the market. Super unique, beautiful looking e-bikes. So, and they back it up with performance and reliability. Still growing, but they're doing it with integrity. Next brand, VanMoof. I've tested 2 so far. They're creative, modular frames, unique engineering, and they follow through every single time. They're still building their name. Maybe a lot of you haven't even heard from them. They're still a smaller company, but they're one of the few newer brands that I would take seriously. All right, so now I'm gonna give you a little list of brands that I'm watching closely. Number 1, Wired e-bikes. So bold specs and big hype, but also some serious safety concerns and inconsistent communication. They need to prove that they can scale responsibly, meaning being faster with their shipping times. I just hear way too many complaints of people waiting way too long for their e-bikes. And guys, I know that a lot of you love them, but I did my research and I listened to people, and these are some of the common complaints that I have been hearing as well. Number 2, Magicycle. They have great specs on paper, but there are some reports of support and reliability issues. If they clean that up, they could be a real contender because they do make solid bikes that are powerful. They build a lot of 52-volt e-bikes, and I really like that. Velotric. Well-designed, solid e-bikes. Their founders are people from the industry that have lots of experience, and they're doing very cool things. So they are also pushing into retail, but I'm watching how they manage growth and post-sale support. So far, so good. Rad Power Bikes. Oh my gosh, guys, this one hurts. So Rad used to be a top brand. I mean, they were the #1 selling e-bike company in the United States. But recently they have had layoffs, service closures, and rising complaints have dropped my confidence. I want to see a comeback, but we are not there yet. So we'll see what happens with them. Now, other companies, Zoos, Super 73, Monday Motorbikes. So they are design focused, not so powerful, and lifestyle driven. Lots of following, almost like a cult-like following, especially for Super 73. Gorgeous looking e-bikes. But reliability and support are a hit or miss. I need more consistency before I can fully recommend them. So guys, in closing, at the end of the day, trust isn't about fancy marketing or wild specs. It's about who shows up after the money clears. The brands I listed today have either proven themselves directly to me or to you through consistent delivery, transparency, and community. If that ever changes, I'll be the first to say it, I promise. Okay, and just because a brand didn't make the list doesn't mean they're bad, but it means that I'm not ready to vouch for them yet. And guys, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of e-bike companies, so of course I don't know them all. Like, I know a lot, and I know the most popular ones. If I'm sure there's going to be a lot of you guys that are going to be asking me down in the comments, like, can I trust this brand or the other? And if I didn't mention it at all, I promise that I will do some deep research and let you know, okay? Because I really want you guys to be safe. I don't want anything else like the whole e-sales mess to happen ever again, right? If we can avoid it. So let me know in the comments below, which brand do you trust and who burned you? And make sure to watch my next video. It's all about the red flags to spot before buying an e-bike in 2025. You won't want to miss it. So make sure to hit that notification bell. Also, if you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, please give me a like. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm trying to grow this channel as much as possible. Get all of this juicy, helpful information to everyone out there, to all of the e-bike riders out there. Okay, so thank you so much for coming along to another one of my videos. Guys, I've got your back. And always remember, whatever you're doing, happy riding! Stay safe.